Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Like and subscribe.
Welcome to the Sit, Walk, Work podcast, a show about paying attention. My name is Dominic and I'm your host, and today is a guided meditation. Today we'll begin practice by moving our attention through the body in the form of a body scan. As we kind of work ourselves through this practice, there isn't an ideal state that we're searching for. Rather, it's a matter of seeing what is present in each moment. Remembering that the moment is a ever evolving thing, changing from breath to breath, second to second. And so just start to notice the weight of your body being held by the surface supporting you, whether you're lying down or you're seated. Right now, something is cradling you, taking your weight and allowing you the space to simply pay attention. So feel that and notice where you feel it the most, where it's most prominent within the body. We'll begin moving the attention from the head to the toes. So start to notice sensations in the jaw. If you're holding any tension, biting down, bearing down, or if it's a little more relaxed today. The movement of your breath in and out. Especially if you're breathing through the nose, you can feel the breath as it starts at the point of your nostrils, breathing in. The sensations in the eyes, the eyelids closed against them, or the weight of your eyes in their sockets. Your forehead and scalp. Moving the attention down into the neck, feel the weight of your head in space being held here. Letting the sensations kind of play as you move from the areas where you feel things a little more, a little strongly, versus the areas where things are a bit lighter, a little harder to notice. It's as if you can sense and feel everything happening in the head and the neck right now. Letting your attention scan into your left shoulder, into your left arm, all the way down to the palm of your left hand and out into your fingers. What does it feel like in the left arm? The textures against it from your clothing or from a blanket? Is there tension held in the hands? Let any attention scan now into the right shoulder, down into your right arm, the palm of your right hand out through the fingers. As your attention widens, you can begin to notice the differences between the left and right side of the body, between the left arm and the right arm, where you might have a bit more aliveness, or maybe things are a little softer. Noticing that the moment you pay attention to right now is shifting with each breath, with each new sensation. It's adjusting. Letting your attention move now into your torso, a space that's peppered with sensations and movements from the breath. Noticing the front and back side, where your shoulders are supported by a chair if you're seated. If you're lying down, they're softly held by the mattress beneath you or the ground beneath you. If you're seated, you might feel the weight of the shoulder and the back and the lightness of the breath and the belly moving in and moving out at a rhythm and a pace that is natural to you. This ever flowing, cascading uh, changes of bodily sensation, moving all the way from the head down to the belly button. You feel the aliveness that's present in this moment. That it might not be perfect, but in this moment, with the next breath coming in and coming out, it is okay. Letting your attention move down into the pelvis, to the sit bones, to the lower half of the body. Notice how far the breath moves down into that space. Letting the attention move further down the left leg, into the foot, out into the toes, feeling the weight being held here if your foot is planted on the ground or connected to it. If you're lying down, notice the softness from the leg being held and supported. Every time we kind of add a new part of the body, we widen the scan, we add more sensory information to focus on. As we begin to move down into the right leg, down into the right foot, out into the toes, kind of giving us complete head to toe scan of what's changing and moving through the body. It can be good to notice here as you're kind of sensing what's coming up in the moment. The mind has wandered or slipped into some other thought or other distraction, or maybe you're focused on something other than the body. Know that that's okay, and you can simply return the attention back to noticing whichever part of the body is most calling to your attention in this moment. In the same way, if there's any discomfort present, allow your breath to go to that space, breathing into the tension, softly exhaling and releasing it with each breath. The moment is always changing with the body that we have, with the story about that body or the way we think it should be. But in this moment, again, with each breath, with each sensation, if only for the moment, as we begin to bring practice to a close, take a moment to offer yourself a bit of gratitude. Whether this is your first or your 50th time with me, it's all new. It's a new moment, it's a new practice. You showed up, you gave it a go. Maybe you learned something. But most importantly, you're here, and you must be here in order to benefit from the practice. As you give yourself that bit of gratitude, take time re entering your space. Slowly let the eyes open, let the hands move. Notice what kind of information carries over from being in this experience today.
That's the beauty of it.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. I invite you to check out my Substack, where we are building a community of like-minded individuals to discuss all topics related to the idea of paying attention. I hope to see you there. But until then, with metta may you be well.
Like and subscribe.